Hey guys, I'm Jitendra Chaurasia. Welcome back to my channel, The Office Guys Tutorials. Today's tutorial is going to be slightly different. I was just going through internet about seeing the dates on Diwali celebration, and I just come across a PowerPoint file which is something like this. So what I'm going to show you in today's tutorial, my workflow, that how I can recreate this slide to look even better. So I'll just tell you what are the pros in this and what are the cons in this and how we can correct that to make it look like modern. So even I don't know how it's going to come, but let's just see the workflow. So this will help you to modulate your presentations according to the needs. So let me just take a blank presentation here. So I'll take a new slide, and in case you have anything here, you can right click here on the slide and come to layout option and take blank. So in that way you will not have anything on the screen. So now my first thought, let me just find the what are the things that I didn't like in this. First thing is the font. Okay, this is a Comic Sans MS font, which is really, I don't have any word to say how bad it is in designers community, but okay, let's anyway move further. What is bad in that? This putting data in this format, it don't give a modern feeling. So since this celebration belongs to 2020, it doesn't suit that modern feeling. Third thing is okay, these two lamps here, I really don't understand the meaning, but anyway, we'll see. And then this photo actually is not covering the entire scene. It's not in center, and you have couple of space in the bottom here initially. So let's start modifying this presentation. I'll come to the blank presentation which I took earlier. Let me just create some header here. Okay, so I'm just creating some sort of like a tile where the data is going to be arranged. Okay, fine. I think this much is fine for me, and I'm just going to give this a color under shape fill. I'll give this orange color. Okay, why I'm choosing this color, because as a designer, when I found this color to be more relevant with this kind of things. Okay, so one thing is this yellow, dark blue, that kind of color suits really nice with this kind of designs. Okay, so still we have some outline here, so make sure that shape outline you choose no outline. So this data, I want to create some sort of border here. Okay, so I'll come to drawing option and take another rectangle, and let me just draw off some random length as of now. Okay, so I'm taking this much length is fine. Guys, you can just see it's 16 and 12.87 in width and 16 in height. So looks fine to me. I'll just take some dark blue. So why I'm taking, because these two colors have a lot of contrast. But so our layout is done. Let me take this photo. Okay, copy, press Ctrl C to copy and Ctrl V. So what I'm going to do is I want to stretch this image throughout the page. So okay, looks fine, and I'll just click send to back. Probably you might be thinking what this guy is doing, but I'll come to that. What I'm going to do is come to format, crop, and whatever is going out of the frame. Okay, so you can see somewhere here, I'll just crop this image. Okay, so my lot of content is here, so which is hiding behind this. So what I'm going to do is I'll just stretch it here, and from this end I will keep it here, and I'll put it this side. So what I did actually is I flipped the image. Okay, I vertically flipped the image. Let's give a little bit transparency to this. So I'll come to format, shape, fill, and transparency, I think 20% will be fine. Yeah, this much is fine, and I'll go give the same to this also. So 20%. Looks nice. So let's just put this title. I'll just press Ctrl C to copy the title, and I'll paste it somewhere here. Okay, and definitely I'm not going to go with this font. So now we need to choose a font which matches this kind of conditions. So how do I do that? Okay, so first of all, it's very clear. either you have to choose a sans font or a sans serif font. So in case you don't know the difference between two, let me just quickly come to Google Fonts. So Google Fonts is a service where you can go and download fonts for free. So let me just quickly type in here Google Fonts, and the first option you can go here. Okay, and so let me just quickly tell you the difference between the two. So you can see this first font. So the font name is Roboto, and the category of this font is called sans serif. Sans means no, and serif, I'm going to tell you what is called serif. Now if you see this font, okay, how to pronounce this, Piazzolla. So you can see here you have something in the bottom. So these things are called serif, and in this you don't have that. So sans serif means no serif. So there are two categories. So when it comes to authentic fonts or some ritual you want to show, serif fonts are the best. So what I'm going to do is, under categories, I'll just keep serif. Okay, so now I'll just quickly go through the fonts. Playfair is looking good to me, but it's a little tall. There is one good font, its name is Allegria, I think, Allegria, something like that. Let me just check it. Allegria, yeah, this one. Okay, Allegria. Yeah, it's a very nice font, guys. So I'll use this font. So in case you want to download, you just click it here, and which style you want, you can just opt in, or otherwise you can download the entire family. Okay, so you have regular, medium, bold, all those different styles, and you can just download it, and you need to extract the zip file, and then you select the font, and you can right click to install it. So once it's done, let's come back to the PowerPoint. So I'll select this text, press Ctrl A to select everything, and I name the font as Allegria. Okay, and increase the font size. Looks fine, and change its color to white. I'll just stretch it a bit so that I have a little bit more space to play. Okay, and yeah, I don't want 2020 here. I'll find some other space for that. Diwali celebration in India. Okay, that's fine. Now I'm going to copy this text. Now my font is fixed, so I'll go a little faster now. So Ctrl V. I'll just keep it aligned to that. Okay, and I'll give it white color, and yeah, again, don't forget to change the font. Okay, in case you feel there is less vertical spacing, so you can just select all the text, and you can increase, instead of single, I'll just click multiple, and 1.2 will be fine. Yeah, looks nice. How I'm going to deal with this, okay, how we can give a modern feeling to this. So important is, press Ctrl C to copy it, press Ctrl V. Otherwise, let's save time, I'll just duplicate this. Okay, so as I did Ctrl C, Ctrl V, and I'll do important days, and make sure it's bold because we need to make it stand out a bit, and increase the size. Yeah, I think it's going to be too tight. Okay, let me just adjust the text a bit. Okay, fine. So I'll just press Ctrl C and V, and I will align it and reduce the font size a bit, and just type in day 1, comma. So what is day 1? Dhanteras. I'll just copy it and I'll paste it here, and let's just type in the data. Let me just type in the data real quick, and just to save time, I'm typing the data. I will Whew. So now I'm done with changing all the data. Let me just so now you can see it looks very clumsy. Okay, it's not you're not able to understand where it's changing, and there is no difference between the day 1, day 2, day 3, like that. So one way to create a difference is we can give some color. Okay, so we can change the color of day 1. So let me just give this color. Yeah, so now let me just preview it. It really looks nice, but still I have some concern going on because it's too tight. So what else, what is one more, what is one more option we have? I can stretch this a little bit. Okay, and I can keep it somewhere here like this. So day 1, day 2, and let me just put them somewhere here, and important dates somewhere here. With this, what is happening, guys, because it's now very clean, you have some spaces, white space, which is called, okay, the empty spaces that you have is called white spaces. This is people to read well. So now let me just real quick let me just see how it looks now. So let me give just some off transition. So this how it was before, and this how it is now. So there are a lot more things to do. Let me just do one more thing is let me just press Ctrl C and V, and let me bring this text to front, and I'll place it back there, and I'll keep it like this. So now what happened, it looks it gives us the block feeling, so it looks even nicer. So guys, once again, how it was previously and how it looks now. Cool, isn't it, guys? So that's all, guys, for today's tutorial. I hope you like the video, and let me know in the comment section if you have your own presentation and you want to get it converted into some modern feeling. You can contact me through Instagram. Thank you, guys.